everyone, and welcome back, or welcome. I'm the Tilted Crown Gourmet. So tonight we're going to do two courses. First is going to be a Greek-inspired salad with a lemon vinaigrette. And for the main course, we're going to have poached salmon, we're going to have brown buttered dill mashed potatoes, and roasted asparagus with a mustard sauce. So let's get some prep done and let's get cooking. Okay, so we're gonna start with our lemon vinaigrette. It's super simple and it's really delicious. So we're gonna start with our olive oil, followed by our lemon juice. Freshly squeezed, do not use the bottled stuff. It's a different flavor. Then you have your vinegar. We have our mustard. Make sure we get all of that in there. Followed by our garlic, which has been finely chopped or minced. Then we're gonna add our sugar and our oregano. Fill up our shaker and shake. And refrigerate until you're ready to use it. Start with this because you want it to sit for a little bit. You can even make it the night before. Here you are. Cheers.
Cheers.
So the next sauce is going to be our mustard balsamic sauce, which is going to pair extremely well with our salmon as well as our asparagus. Super simple again. So I have approximately 2 tablespoons of mustard left in this jar. And so I'm gonna add some balsamic and some honey, and we're gonna shake. And that's it. Refrigerate until you're ready to use.
Cube or chop your potatoes and set them aside. Next, you'll add water to your potatoes, then salt. Cook the potatoes until tender.
So now we're gonna be making the brown butter for our mashed potatoes. Basically, you just put some butter in a pan and you're just gonna let it cook until it starts to brown. And once that happens, you're gonna pull it off the heat and then you're ready to go.
Place 3 tablespoons of butter in a saucepan. Cook it on medium-high heat without touching it for approximately 5 minutes or until it is browned.
So now we're gonna be starting our poached salmon. For this, it's actually super simple. We're gonna be chopping up our lemon. We have some chopped onion, some dill, our salmon, mustard seed, peppercorns, and juniper berries. And last but not least, we have white wine. Now this white wine is not from the refrigerator. I actually had it sitting out because it would take longer for the salmon to cook if the wine was cold.
Slice your lemons and onions. You're going to place your dill in the bottom of your cooking pan. Then place your lemons atop your dill, and then the salmon atop your lemon slices. Top your salmon with your slices of onion, followed by your juniper berries, your mustard seeds, and your peppercorns. Finally, add your white wine to cover your salmon. Place into your preheated oven uncovered and cook until the wine starts to bubble, which should take approximately 30 minutes.
Let's start our salad.
To prep your salad, chop your lettuce of choice, I use romaine, and place into your bowl. Thinly slice your red onions, adding them to your bowl. You will then chop your peeled cucumber, adding it to the bowl, followed by your chopped parsley, cherry tomatoes, cubed feta cheese, and capers, then set aside until ready to dress.
Now, as you know, I don't like olives. However, my dinner guest does. So I pulled some olives out to put on his salad, and I just put capers in the main salad.
Drain your potatoes and place into your mixing bowl. Then you want to chop some fresh parsley and add that to the bowl, as well as chop your dill, adding that again to your bowl.
So we're gonna continue with our potatoes. Gonna add some of our butter, some milk, pepper, salt.
After adding some of your brown butter and milk, mix starting at a low speed to prevent splashing.
So a little trick when you've made your mashed potatoes is the pot that you boiled them in is nice and warm. So once you've whipped them, put them back in the warm pot and cover it, and it helps them stay warm much longer. Now for the asparagus, again, super simple. Add them to your dish, a little olive oil, and salt and pepper. Then you want to toss the coat thoroughly in your olive oil, and then you're going to add to your oven with your salmon. So it's time for the salad course. We need to dress it first. And it depends on how much dressing you want. I tend to like dressing, so I put a little bit more than some people. Then you toss, and then we will start to plate. And he likes olives, so guess what? He gets lots of olives. Course number 1.
When plating your salmon, make sure to remove the aromatics from the salmon. Then using your fifth spatula, place on your serving dish. Now we're gonna place our asparagus on our dish.
So, just before you serve your mashed potatoes, go ahead and add the rest of that luscious brown butter sauce. Stir it and then serve.
Followed by our mashed potatoes. And finally, add your Dijon balsamic mustard sauce, and bon appetit.
Tonight dinner was just amazing. I think Greek salad and salmon in the wine very good cooperate together, and I want to say many thanks for my friend for good atmosphere and delicious food.
I would like to thank you for continuing to watch the Tilted Crown Gourmet. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because you know that helps to grow this channel, because it helps the YouTube algorithm. So again, thank you for watching the Tilted Crown Gourmet.